Insane. Insane in the membrane. Insane in the membrane. Can anybody hear me? This is insane. I need a fan, man. This is insane. Check 1 2. Can y'all hear me? This is insane. Check 1 2. Can y'all hear me? How do I sound? This is insane. I was trying to check. Check 1 2. Check 1 2. Y'all can hear me? How do I sound? I had to go get me another mic. So y'all gonna have to work with me. Let me see something here. How do I want to position this thing? Check. Yeah, I had to go get me another mic. Y'all gotta work with me for a second. Hold on 1 second. I gotta get my T right. You know what I mean? Check 1 2. Check 1 2. I gotta get my T right. Y'all know. I got the baby cold. I got the baby cold. You know what I'm saying? So family, let me tell you something. Thank you for everybody who ever support the channel. Because I'm telling you, I actually invest in what we doing here. You know what I mean? I actually do. Family, what I'm doing right now, and I'm putting some pure honey. It's a brother that's a part of the temple in Michigan, and he's a beekeeper. He's a brother that's a beekeeper. I got a moth in here, so don't trip. I don't know how he came. He must came in when I opened the window earlier. But he's a beekeeper, right? And check that out. Let me see. I'm on the wrong screen. Let me get on the other screen so I can see. Bang. I don't want me to. And I'm hoping I don't get no drag tonight. I got another camera too. I got me a camera. I don't know how it's gonna work out. It's right here. Look at that. My bee's nest. Y'all get it? My bee's nest. I'm gonna bring him on the show one day, talk about his bee's nest. You know what I mean? I don't know why I can't. There it is. Okay. So I like to look at it on my phone so I can see the comments. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. All right. Yeah. So I don't know how this, but what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take my I'm actually gonna take my computer to get a tune up or something. I don't know, because there ain't nowhere in the world. This is a new computer and got everything dragging. You know what I mean? I want to try to find the best of the best. So I need y'all to donate $1,500. No, I need 20,000. I need 20,000 from everybody. All right, I need 20,000 from everybody, not one person. I mean, it's 135 people up in here, and I need 20,000. That's the goal from everybody. Not 20,000, but the goal. The goal is 20,000. You know what I mean? The whole goal. I mean, it's 20,000. All right. I'm gonna get this started real quick. I'm gonna get my T right. What going on, Crip? How I'm sounding? And then my best computer will need mucho RAM. Yeah, well, I'm gonna ram this demonstration up then. I'm gonna ram this demonstration up. I'm going to the best of the best. That's right. I'm going to get the best of the best. I'm gonna ram this demonstration. I'm gonna ram him up. That's right. I'm talking about Friday. Now y'all know I don't go live on Friday. I'm a Muslim. No, I ain't a Muslim. I mean, that's what they was in the 60s. I got an external drive. That's where I keep all my files at. Yeah. I'm on my Charleston mic. Yeah. Yeah. I went got me a new mic. Yeah. Got me another camera. Yeah. Hey, family, and let me tell you something. This is the reason why I say I appreciate your support, because it allows me, like y'all be out there like, turn the mic up, Grand Sheik, turn the mic up, GS, da. And so I don't care what it is. It could be $1, $2, a cash app, or $1, and it don't matter to me. I'm gonna try to put it in to make it right. I mean, I'm gonna make it right. But the next thing I'm gonna do, like I said, I'm gonna try to ram this camera up. I mean, ram this computer up. The camera, how the camera look? Somebody sent me kombucha on Cash App. I can't drink kombucha tonight. So y'all ready? Let me see what's going on here. Y'all ready? We about to get busy. All right, fam. Now, I want everybody to call SaNeter. Let SaNeter know that we on tonight. Let him know that we on tonight because, and then it's another guy called Truth. We need to let him know that we on tonight also because it's, you know, do y'all know it's people out there that's still defending Brother Polight? Huh? Somebody say, are you running your mic through a board? No, I'm using a Volt. You know, like Scarlett. I might have to go back to Personas. You know what I mean? I might have to go back to Personas. This shit got dust on it because I stopped using it. But the Personas ain't bad though. You know what I mean? Yeah, Personas ain't bad. I might go back to Personas, but I'm using Volt right now, and I thought Volt was pretty good. But I don't know. It seemed like after a while they don't update with I don't know what be going on, but Personas be on point. You know what I mean? So I like Scarlett too. Anybody ain't into recording, then you don't know. But if you know, then you know. You know what I mean? If you know, you know. Anyway, I'm talking too much now. You know what I mean? The camera is not as good as the other. For real? You don't think so? I don't know, bro. This a little bit. Who was that? Let me see. This camera's not good as the other. Trucking for show. Man, this a little bit wider. This a little bit wider. Lord, get this man some equipment. Look at J.E. Beats. Won't you get me some J.E. Beats? What you talking about? Won't you get me some? How about that? Now, that's the people. I mean, won't you get me some? Now, how you gonna get me some equipment, man? I got everything you can name over here. I got everything you can name over here, but it's like you got to keep up with the man. It's always upgrading. You know what I mean? But I appreciate y'all anyway, fam. So fam, let's get busy, man. Let's get busy. We're going to start reading this demonstration out. You know what I mean? We're going to start reading this demonstration out. Let's go. Let's see how this goes.
Original people. I told you. What did I tell you? Didn't I try to tell y'all? I'm the king of this YouTube. Ain't worried about you dudes. Ain't nothing that you do to make me care. But I pray to Allah, you don't take me there. See, I'm the type to get in front this mic and sacrifice. Alright, you the type to get in front the mic and hope you get some likes. I used to back the thing that go bang bang and boom. Today, my brain cells is a fully armed army platoon. And y'all some cartoons, coons and buffoons. You wanna meet on IG? I prefer high noon. I'm a quick draw McGraw standing on that floor. It's self, Lord and Master, Allah. See you dumb and you blind, can't see the summer is mine. You better pay attention, the answer's in between the lines. I'm the man still standing, kill them haters single-handed. Had them fighting each other with every punch I landed. Cut the head off the snake and his wife Medusa. And after SaNeter got the rest of them losers. Inky Yuck Yuck, Neil Bay in the debate league. Queen's Phone, Sweet Mom, and Triple C. Uncle Sir, OC, and the rest of them lanes.
HD Water. It's HD Water. Because we got good supporters over here. So we can get our cameras like HD Water. You know what I'm saying?
It's not a game, I said.
That's right.
It's not a game.
It's HD Water over here. They thought I was bluffing over here. Nah, man, we ain't bluffing over here. What you doing? Y'all tripping. Let's get it started.
Check 1, 2. It's time to expose the frauds. It's time for us to go hard. It's time to expose the fraud. It's time for us to go hard. It's time to expose the fraud. It's time for us to go hard.
They was talking until I moved. Expose them too. They thought I had some janky equipment. Are you crazy?
First of all, let me welcome y'all to Moore's World TV. Come on, it's time to go. Ain't nobody gonna deceive me. Deceive who? Deceive you. Never on my watch. Time to cook, pull out the pot, turn up the heat. Let's make it hot. Don't be tripping on them frauds when you're rolling with the guard. May Crips, Sonny Box, and Abu X and Sean. Yasmin and the Queen got Sean from the Shy. Candy Chamber, Ishmael Bay, and Zinsoon. Anybody they can get it if they gripping on the fam. Moore's World TV, investigating all scams. Gon' check.
I'm getting ready. I'm getting ready.
Don't front. Come on, keep it a buck. I ain't been wrong once. From SaNeter and Polight and to Street Bagel.
I'm getting ready.
Shabazz and Grandmaster J.
Let's go.
Word to God to all the frauds. I bought them to their knees, but they ain't nothing. Watch how I do. Choose Sharika Law Nasheed. Welcome to another edition of Morris World TV. I'm your
That's
host,
right.
Brother Hawker Bay. Let's get on.
Get him out of here. Zip him up.
Let's shut him
I'm gonna
down.
get that
Let's
sample
go.
soon. Zip him up.
Hit that like, hit that subscribe. That's right, let everybody know what's going down. Morris World TV. We gon' shut it down. Share this to these two platforms. Thumbs up. The show starts now. Let's get it.
So I want to welcome you all to another edition of Morris World TV. I am your host, Brother Tahaka Bay, and we about to get right into it in 1 second, family. I hope everybody then got in touch with SaNeter, because SaNeter definitely was defending Polight. And so tonight, you know what I mean, like I said, I'm still going through, I got the baby cold, the baby flu. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do the best I can. I don't want to do no cough. I might have to dip a little bit. You know what I mean? Because sometimes you keep drinking this tea, it make you want to pee. You know what I'm talking about? I'm sorry. I got to tell the truth. It is what it is. But anyway, family, we're about to get busy now. But let's go back real quick. Remember this here? Let's see what this say. I'm freestyling.
Guys, I just want to make clear for the record as well that this arrest, Mr. Noak has been compliant and has known about this investigation for far before his arrest, has come down and voluntarily submitted 2 warrants along the way because he has nothing to hide. Any allegations that the state is making about their fear that he might have been tampering or attempting to scare the alleged victim via social media, there's no order saying that he is not allowed to use social media. And I also would like to make clear that it took the state till 4:56 p.m. on the night before the arraignment to file an information here, and a reduced one. If they were so scared, they had ample opportunity to file a motion in the meanwhile, and they failed to do so. So I don't believe that Your Honor has taken into consideration any of the arguments that they've put forth regarding why they believe bonds should be increased, because that's inappropriate.
The reason why, pardon me, the reason why I play this is because you get to see now how attorneys will play this game as if, you know, they got a win coming. You know what I mean? And the funny part about it is that it seems like the Polight fans and the friends of Polight, the SaNeters and the Truths and all of these people, they was really believing that this was some sort of legitimate, like he had some sort of legitimate defense. Unbelievable to me. What up, Stephen X? Unbelievable to me. So I just don't get it. But maybe it's not for me to get. I don't know. Yeah, maybe it's not for me to get. But at the end of the day, we're about to get busy right now, family. So I ain't gonna be here long, but it's a 30-page demonstration. So let's get busy. There it is. There it is, right there, family. You see what I'm talking about? I mean, hey, I got. Let me see if I got. Let's see if I got some applause here. You know what I mean? Do I got some applause here or something? Boosie gonna say, "Come on, man." You know, Boosie, he don't like me. He don't like me taking. He don't like me taking too long. You know what I mean? Boosie don't like me taking too long. He want me to get you to get down. You know what I'm saying? But family. So one of the things that we got to remember is that Polight was able to swindle his way out of the judge some kind of way. He was able to swindle his way out of the judge reading the report, you know, of what he actually pleading to. You know what I'm saying? And the weird thing about it, I was going to do a show tonight with Brother John, and one of the Moochie Cubs hit me up and said, "Let's get busy." You know what I'm saying? And so I had to switch up on the show. I want to get this out to you, you know. But with that being said, family, we're gonna start right from the top. Let's start from the top real quick. Let me adjust Now I hope my camera play fair with me, because sometimes, these cameras would jam everything up, because the software may not be able to keep up with the technology of the camera. So, but that's all right. We're gonna get busy on that anyway. All right, so here we go. That's right, the Moochie Cubs, man. Let me give a shout out to the Moochie Cubs. The Moochie Cubs, they come through in the clutch, you know what I mean? Because they want to see these weirdos that go down. They want to see them go down, you know what I mean? And so they going down today, you know what I mean? So let's start. So what we're looking at here is the commitment checklist for electronic filing, okay? And it's for Michael Noak, uniform commitment to custody of Department of Corrections, 9/12/2023. Information or indictment by grand jury filed by state's attorney. You follow me? So for all those that say this, wait till we get to the part where he says that Polight says they dropped all the sexual charges. Man, listen, this dude think he's so smart, but they got him. So I'm gonna just breeze past this real quick, and I'm gonna get up here. I'm gonna breeze past this real quick. It says uniform commitment custody of the Department of Corrections. The above named defendant have been duly charged with the offense specified herein, et cetera, et cetera. So we can pass that real quick. Now, I want to get down to the nitty gritty. And y'all can see it's authenticated. You know what I mean? Let's get down to the nitty gritty. Count 1. Michael Noak. Thank you for the Cash App. JW. See, that's what the support is all about. I appreciate that. Michael Noak Jr. on or about February 27th, 2021, in the county and the state aforesaid, did unlawfully commit aggravated battery on a child, to wit, TS, a minor, by touching her breasts and her clothing, covering the breasts of the victim in a lewd, lascivious, I messed it up again. Lascivious manner, in violation of Florida statute, contrary to the form of the statute in such cases made, provided, and against the peace and dignity of the state of Florida. Now let's stop there for a minute. They got him real good, because he think he got an aggravated battery on the child, but what he didn't think that the public would see is the fact that what is the description of the aggravated battery that he had to agree to. Y'all with me on this? He had to agree that he touched the breast of a 14-year-old, the clothing covering the breast of a 14-year-old, and lascivious. I'm doing it again. Lascivious. I mean, I'm from Africa, man. I don't know. I can't say these words. Lascivious manner in violation. So he was trying to get the charge of, and we're going to see that in a minute. He was trying to get that drop, but now it's just in the description. Count 2. And the aforesaid assistant state's attorney under oath, further information makes Michael Noak Jr. on or about February 27, 2021, in the county and state aforesaid, did unlawfully commit aggravated battery on a child, to wit, TS minor, by touching the buttocks and the clothing covering the buttocks of the victim in a lewd, lascivious manner, in violation. Now we know what the lewd, lascivious manner is. That's a sexual thing. That's one of them charges that carry all the time. But he was trying to get them not to describe the charge as that, and so he get an aggravated battery upon a child. But if anybody in the joint get this paperwork and they look at the aggravated battery on a child, they already know what the lewd, because, I mean, that's a Florida thing. I mean, lewd and lascivious. They didn't call you that. They call you what it is, you know what I mean? But so basically they covered the same ground by just calling it aggravated battery on the child. But the description is still the same. The description is still the same. You know what I mean? And he was trying to get away from the sexual charge. Count 3. Listen to this. This is a child, right? Y'all remember, this is a child. Know what I mean? Oh, I'm above myself. My bad. Let me shrink myself real quick so everybody can see. I'm self too big. Y'all need to see me. Y'all need to see this. There it is. My bad. I need to get used to this. You know what I mean? I'm getting it. So, and the aforesaid assistant state's attorney under oath further information makes Michael Noak Jr. on or about February 27 in the county and state aforesaid did unlawfully commit any act to wit, drugged and provided drugs and provided alcoholic beverages to a minor, which tended to cause, encourage, or contribute to a child, to wit, T.S., a minor, becoming delinquent or dependent child, or a child in need of services in violation of S.827 Florida statute, contrary to the form of statute in such cases made and provided against the peace and dignity of the state of Florida. I mean, so there you go. Lascivious. Now, I ain't worrying about y'all. I'm gonna get it one day. Don't worry about it. So now we're gonna walk this all the way down. State of Florida County, personally known to me and appeared before me physically by telecommunications, and the assistant state's attorney of the 11th Judicial Circuit of Florida. And there is the signature. There you go. There you go. There you go. So that's what he was trying to hide. You know what I mean? Then on here, got his race black, but listen here. Court case. He was arraigned on. See, when this go to jail, sexual battery, a child. Remember when the lady said, and she add additional charges? This appears to be the additional charges right here. Right here. Y'all remember that? Press 7 if you remember that. Sexual battery. And he said, they drop all the sexual charge. But at the end of the hearing, you know what I mean, right before her last words, before the mother came in, she was like, and we're adding sexual battery, but we didn't see it anywhere. But now, here we go. We see it right here. Sexual battery, a child. You know what I mean? Yep. There it is. Here's the lab. Man, they got this thing down. I'm looking at it for the first time too. You know what I mean? I didn't even look at it yesterday. You know what I mean? I didn't even look at it today. I was too busy. I'm going to see it with you. You know what I mean? But right here. Here go one of the charges. This is other charges filed. This way they flip these engaged child for sex, I would imagine. And then sexual battery. And then they flip that. And then contributing to a delinquent of a minor. They filed that one. And then this was changed to KMP. I don't know what KMP is, though. I don't know what KMP is on when he went to court. So, LOL child. I think it may be molestation of a child or something, but they changed it to KMP, whatever that is. I'm not sure. I'll follow up on this. I got some more stuff coming in soon. So, L&L conduct of a child. And so my point is like all these people that was supporting Brother Polight, where they at now? Where's SaNeter at? I know the charge. I know what the charge is going to be. Come on. Child. I'm going to look this stuff up when I get some time. I ain't had no time today. Additional felony charge filed. Child maybe abduction or aggravated harm or something. I'm not sure. You know what I mean? Look, but they got that child up in there. They definitely got that child up in there. Child right there. And they filed 2 more charges right here. Y'all see what I'm talking about? So Polight was thinking that he was getting off clean with a clean sweep because they didn't say it in court. But let me tell you something. If the paperwork party come up, you know what I mean? If the paperwork party come up, I mean, there it is. Who is I am? What I am saying? I am on something now? Oh, felony assault and sex. Maybe, yeah. We're going to figure this all out. I didn't have time today. I wanted to drop this to you. Because I seen the guy, I'm going to say his name. I seen the guy, YK The Truth, and he was defending Polight all the way to the end. He was talking about how Polight ain't guilty and how they dropped. When they said that when Polight said they dropped all the charges that time, he went live and said, get out of here. He went live and said that, see, y'all owe him an apology and all of that stuff. You know what I mean? And why don't they get to apologize once they wrong? You know what I mean? They want everybody to apologize, but they don't apologize when they wrong. You know what I mean? That's crazy to me. That's real crazy to me. They need to apologize. I mean, anyway. All right, let's get it. We got a little bit more to go. Yeah, I'm taking it easy tonight. I got that baby cold, man. Them baby cold. I'm trying to tell you, them baby colds lay down. I'm all right though. How my mic sound, family? Y'all need to talk about my mic a little bit, my camera and all that. You know what I'm talking about. I did it for you. I did it all for you. It's like I'm playing. That's right. Let's get it. Let me get back on my page. All right. Here we go. See what the next page holds. All right. Here we go. You can see it for yourself. The state of Florida versus Michael Noak. Plaintiff defendant, case number. The defendant, Michael Noak, being personally before this court represented by David Terrace, PA, the state representative, entered a plea of guilty, DNA not taken. I don't know what that means because we do know he did take a DNA test, so that might mean something else. Who knows? Child abuse, aggravated great body harm, torture. Good night. Y'all see that? Child abuse, aggravated great body harm, torture. But here you go. At no cause being shown why the defendant should not be adjudicated guilty, it is ordered that the defendant is hereby adjudicated guilty. Remember, he said they dropped all the charges. They dropped all the sex charges. Family, you know Moorish World TV give you the real. Let me tell you something, family. For all of the people who thought Moorish World TV was just some shucking and jiving, just trying to get some views, man, this the real work right here. Man, listen, man, we on, man, I'm Tahaka Madlock Bay, man. I'm Tahaka Madlock Bay. Thank you for all of the Moochie Cubs, the Moochie Bear. Not only one Moochie Bear, but we got Susie Bear, Moochie Bear, and all the Cubs. But I'm Madlock Bay, man. Is there a link to download this paperwork? Yeah, I try to. Let me see if I can put it in the comment section. Let me talk to the Moochie Cub real quick. But man, I'm trying to tell you, there is like many people on YouTube, you know and I know, they turn on their camera and they start talking, just like this, and they just start talking about what's going on. Oh, Polight this and Polight that, and they go on and on and on. But since I've been doing this from the time that I was defending the Prophet Noble Drew Ali against Crazy Moors, against SaNeter and them, I have always made sure that I show receipts. You know what I mean? I have always made sure that I show receipts, and I think I got it in the bag now. I'm the receipt guy, and I appreciate everybody who also got a problem with these people running around acting as if they can fool everybody, because you see it's right before your face right now. Child abuse, aggravated great bodily harm, torture. Child abuse, aggravated great bodily harm, torture, contributing to the delinquency of a dependency of a child, and no cause being shown why the defendant should not be adjudicated guilty. It is ordered that the defendant is hereby adjudicated guilty of the above crimes. Do we got to say it anymore? Do we got to say it anymore? I don't know why I Am Your Mind would come here and complain about the content. I don't get that. Just go somewhere else. Just go somewhere else. You got to be here. Just go somewhere else. I don't get it. I mean, you really got to be here? You would come here and then say, you should cover other stuff. No, you should go somewhere else. You people crazy. How can you come in my house and say, you know what? I don't like where you got your couch. You should move your couch over there. For real? I should move my couch? No, go. Get out of my house. Goodness. And I agree with DBs that this is not Polight first time doing this. Absolutely. He was when you read the charges, and we'll read them at the end again, you'll see that for him to go this far, this is not new. Yeah, he tortured a child, fam. I'm leaving it up there so you can screenshot it. Now, let's go down here. The defendant is hereby ordered to pay the following sum indicated: $50 pursuant, $3 pursuant, $20, $3, $50, a total of $1,000 in court costs. Let's see what else we got. Uh-oh. Yeah. There it is. Uh-oh. Look at that. Y'all see that? Hey, yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy. We gonna know who he is. That's right. I'll get a private investigator. Look what the mooch you got. Yeah, right. That's right. We got private investigator. That's right. That's right. We know where them paws belong. We gonna find you. Mm-hmm. All right, man. I'm telling you, man. This forensic Moorish World TV. That's right, forensic Moorish World TV. With that being said, so here we go. The defendant being personally before this court, accompanied by his attorney, David C. Terrace, PA, and having been adjudicated guilty herein, and the court having given the defendant an opportunity to be heard, and to offer matters in mitigation of sentence, and to show cause why he should not be sentenced as provided by law, and no cause have been shown. That means that he didn't even speak up. Y'all hear what I say? He didn't even give a adequate reason, you know what I mean, of why he shouldn't be charged. He just took it. He just took that demonstration. Oh, I forgot I got to do something. I hope I don't make this drag, because I want to share this file to y'all. I want to show y'all something, man. My bad. Yeah. One second. I forgot I wanted to show something else to y'all. I wanted to show the cover of the I wanted to show the cover of wanted to show the cover of the thumbnail without the writing, because he looks so pathetic. He looks so pathetic. I'm about to give it to you right now. Yeah, he looked real pathetic, and I just got to show it to you. You know what I mean? Hope I don't drag in the process, trying to recover this demonstration. You know what I mean? Because you know how I do. Come on now. There it is. Yeah. See, I had an interview show that. I think we back. Are we back yet? That's all right. I'm going to get this straight tomorrow. You watch. Yeah, I'm going to get this straight tomorrow. I'm going to definitely get this straight tomorrow. You watch. Watch what I tell you. I don't care what I got to do. I'm going to get this straight tomorrow. I like the camera. I like the mic. I like the milky water. You know what I mean? Yeah, I'm gonna get this straight tomorrow. I don't care what I do. I can't go to geeks. They say geeks. They say the geek people is the peoples. They say they put stuff in your computer. Anybody heard of that? But anyway, family, I wanted to show you. I'll get back to that in a minute. But look, this is how pathetic he was looking, fam. Look at this. This is how pathetic he was looking. Y'all see him? Look at him. Remember all that dancing? Look at that. Come on, man. Where the Louis Vuitton at? Where all the counting the money? Look at him. Just looks sad. That's right. Moochie went to court, man. Moochie went to court and everything, man. Man, they can't touch. Man, Moochie went to court, family. How can they touch Moochie Bear, man? Moochie went to court, man. Y'all be thinking it's a game. See, listen, I'm gonna give you the best. I'm gonna give you the best that I got. Fam, I'm gonna try to pull this back up. Hopefully I don't crash. We're gonna give it a shot today. Hopefully we can keep it going and I don't crash. Let's see what I got here. 1 second. Uh-oh, I ain't drifting a little bit. I'm trying to pull the records back up. I'm trying to be careful though. You know me, I'm a little bit shook. You know what I mean? I'm a little bit shook. You know what I mean? All right, here we go. Let me see if I can. All right, we got it. Let me see if I can minimize it. Hold up. See, and I had to do it like this so I can have it large too. So, give me 1 second. Oh, that ain't it. All right, because we got to get back to it. Okay. Here we go. Now, let me bring it back down. Oh, okay. Oh, wrong one. Bam. Man, yeah, this software is serious. That's why I take up so much RAM. This software ain't no joke. I love it. You know what I mean? Anyway, let's get back to where we were at. Hold up. Let me put myself proper. I'm just being super careful tonight because I know I got all new equipment. And anything could happen. I mean, all right, we looking good so far. I appreciate y'all patience, man. I mean, y'all working with me, man, with this trial and error that I'm going through. But anyway, oh man, where's that? Nope, I ain't want that. Okay, here we go. All right. See where we were at. Let me see. Where was that? Oh my goodness. I went too fast, did I? There it is. I think we was right. Now, here we go. Let's start right here. In the name and by the authority of the state of Florida, to the sheriff of said county and Department of Corrections of said state greeting, the above named defendant have been duly charged with the offense specified herein in the above styled court, and the defendant having been duly convicted and adjudicated guilty of the sentence for the said offense by said judge, as appears from the attached certified copies of indictment, information, judgment, and sentence, which are hereby made parts of. Now, therefore, this is to command you that said sheriff to take and keep, and within the reasonable time after receiving this commitment, safely deliver the defendant, together with any pertinent investigation report prepared in this case, into custody of the Department of Corrections of the state of Florida, to a reception center designated by the Department of Corrections. And this is to command you, the Department of Corrections and other officials, to keep and safely imprison the defendant for the term of said sentence. Boy, this sounds like back in slavery again. They spell this joint out like it's in the 1800s. Good night. Term of said sentence in the institution in the state correctional system to which you may cause the defendant to be conveyed of thereafter transferred. And these presents shall be your authority for the same. Herein fail not. Good night. Yeah, this do sound like there's some serious stuff going on here, man. I don't know about y'all, man, but man, I'm gonna go ahead and get up and go work, man. I ain't got time to play with this. But here we go. In the Circuit Court of the 11th Judicial Circuit in Miami-Dade County, Florida, child abuse. Listen, child abuse. Remember he said they dropped all the sexual charges? Child abuse, aggravated bodily harm, torture. Family. You going into the penitentiary with charges of child abuse, aggravated great bodily harm, and torture? Huh? Second charge, child abuse, aggravated great bodily harm, torture. This is a 14-year-old. Remember that. Contributing to the delinquency of a minor. And I think that was the alcohol demonstration. But anyway, what do anybody say now? We already did that. Did we already did this? Yeah. So what do anybody got to say now, though? I want to hear what people say now. Okay, here we go. Let me see what we got here. I told you I'm seeing this just like you seeing it. You know what I mean? Okay, we did that. But I didn't read that first line at first. There we go. We was right here. This is where we were at. Yeah, we paid that. Pretty sure. Then we got the fingerprints. The defendant being personally, okay, we did that. Oh, yeah, here's the sentence. It is hereby committed to the custody of Florida Department of Corrections to be imprisoned for a term of 7 years. In the event the defendant is ordered to serve additional split sentences, all incarceration portions shall be satisfied before the defendant begins the service of the supervision terms. Family, you know what that means? If somebody come out and accuse him of something and he get another sentence, he have to finish this first and then the next sentence. And I truly believe that one of these, I believe somebody else going to come forth. I can't guarantee you that, but this guy's a monster. And these type of monsters, this is what they do. Followed by a period of specified length on probation under the supervision of the Department of Correction according to the terms and conditions. All right, so let's go here. And I think we read this too. The defendant being personally before this court accompanied, maybe we didn't, David Torres, been adjudicated herein guilty, and the court given the defendant the opportunity. Yeah, he didn't want to talk. So we seen that. Okay. He got jail credit for 3 days. It is further ordered that the defendant shall be allowed a total specified time as credit for time incarcerated prior to imposition of sentence. So he got 3 days in. I mean, consecutive concern counts 1 through 3 concurrent. Okay. It is further ordered that the sentence imposed for counts specified shall run as indicated with the sentence set forth on counts specified with the case. Reduction of sentence if defendant is subject to immigration detainer. Pursuant to section Florida statute, if a defendant is subject to an immigration detainer, that's why I'm gonna find this out. I'm gonna go ahead and lock this one down. The secure correctional facility in which the defendant is to be confined shall reduce the defendant's sentence by a period of not more than 12 days on the facility's determination that the reduction of sentence will facilitate the seamless transfer of the defendant into federal custody. So there you go. I don't know if everybody get this immigration thing because of what's going on in Florida, but I'm going to tell you, sound kind of strange to me. That's right. I know what my research says. My research says that more likely than not, he come from Nigeria, and he just made up a pass about himself. In the event the sentence is to the Department of Correction, the sheriff of Miami-Dade County, Florida, is hereby ordered and directed to deliver the defendant to the Department of Corrections at the facility designated by the department together with a copy of this judgment and sentence and other documents specified by Florida statute. The defendant is open court, was advised of his right to appeal from this sentence by filing a notice of appeal within 30 days from the date which the clerk of the court, and the defendant's right to the assistance of counsel in taking said appeal at the expense of the state showing indigence. That's that. I know in Maryland you can't appeal a guilty plea, but who am I? But here we go, family. See, and this is the thing. This is what SaNeter got to see. You know what I mean? This was SaNeter got to see because he was defending him. You know what I mean? Look at this. It's right here. That's right. Aggravated child abuse, felony. Yeah, that's the primary offense. Aggravated child abuse, and we heard what it encompasses. You know what I mean? Oh, this is a point system. Okay, let's see how they work the point system. Let me see. So we got 178. I don't know how they work these points. That's victim's injury. 40. Sex contact. Y'all see that? Y'all see that? Man, come on, man. Y'all see that right there? Man, yeah, they gave him the shake. They gave him the shake. He thought he was getting away. Then they dropped all the charges. And now they gave him the shake. Look at that. There it is. There it is. Come on, Y2K. I mean, Y2K, the truth. Come on. There it is. There it is. Come on. Come clean now. Apologize to everybody. Apologize to everybody that you endorsed this guy. Just go and apologize. Now, legal status. Okay, we ain't got nothing there. Fleeing, failure to appear, nothing. Probation. All right, let's go down here. New felony conviction equals 12 points. 6 points for any other new felony conviction. All right. So you got 12 points.
I don't know what these points mean. I'm looking at this like, yo, my eyes big as flying saucers now. And you know what I mean? My eyes look like the mother plane. You know what I mean? I'm like, man, what is all this stuff going on here? Lowest permissible prison sentence in months. Oh, okay. Man, y'all, I'm rolling it slow so y'all can screenshot it if you want to and take a look at it yourself. And pass it around the internet. Pass it all around the internet. And I'm gonna in a minute I'm gonna recap and read the description of these charges in a minute for the late comers. But man, this ain't good at all, man. This is not good at all. Order of probation. Entered a plea of guilty. And there we go. Again, aggravated child abuse. Yeah. Man. I'm going to be honest, man. I never would imagine that this guy would turn out to be this monster. I mean, I ain't even going to say turn out to be this monster. He always been this monster. But I tell people all the time, people that want to come on the show, and they be feeling some type of way that somebody took advantage of them. And I tell them all the time that these are charlatans. You are not supposed to detect what they're actually up to. You know what I'm saying? They slick with it. So, I mean, don't feel bad about that. They have mastered the art of deception. And if they was easy to detect, they wouldn't been able to decept and bring deception to anybody. So, I mean, long as you live and you learn and you go to the next step. You know what I mean? But here we go. Committed to Department of Corrections, 7 years state prison, 10 years probation. Michael Noak, defendant. That's right. And then here's the fine. You got to play for Florida. Let me see. Let's go over this real quick. You will remain in a specified place. So this is, I think Crip wrote in the comment section a few minutes ago, what's going to get them. They said the probation is going to get them. You will report the probation officer as directed. You will pay the state of Florida the amount of $103.72 per month, as well as a 4% surcharge towards the cost of your supervision in accordance with, et cetera, et cetera. You will remain in a specified place. You will not change your residence or employment or leave the country of your residence without procuring the consent of your officer. You will not possess, carry, or own any firearm. You will not possess, carry, or own any weapon without first procuring the consent of your officer. You will live without violating the law. A conviction in a court of law shall be necessary for such a violation of law to constitute a violation of your probation, community control, and other form of court-ordered supervision. You will not associate with any person engaged in any criminal activity. You will not use intoxicants to access or possess any drugs or narcotics unless prescribed by a physician. Nor will you visit places where intoxicants, drugs, and other dangerous substances are unlawfully sold, dispensed, or used. You will work diligently at a lawful occupation. Yeah, you can't talk about I don't even understand why he keep on putting up these, got his wife keep putting up these YouTube videos talking about he gonna fix somebody credit in jail. I mean, you can't do this no more. I mean, you can't tell me I'm a credit fixer. I'm an influencer. I'm a motivational speaker. Nah, buddy. Not no more. No, not no more. You will work diligently at a lawful occupation. And these people, now you know these grifters ain't never work a day in their life. They ain't never work a day in their life. Everything that they have done has been a griffin on the strength of somebody else. But anyway, you will work diligently at a lawful occupation. Advise your employer of your probation status and support any dependents to the best of your ability as directed by your officer. You will promptly and truthfully answer all inquiries directed to you by the court or the officer, and allow your officer to visit in your home, at your employment site, or elsewhere, and you will comply with all instructions. Oh my goodness. YouTube is a lawful occupation, ain't it? Nah. YouTube is a hobby. Ain't nobody hire you. You can't hire yourself. But they speaking of, my interpretation of that, you got to go put in the application. That's right. Yeah, you got to go put in the application. That's what you got to do. That's right. Ain't no YouTubing. I mean, SaNeter TV took this thing over. Ain't no more YouTubing. I got this now. We thinking of a new name for the conscious community now, and I want everybody to submit their I'm the leader of the conscious community now, and we want everybody to. I want y'all to look at me close. I'm not playing with y'all. I am the new proclaimed leader of the conscious community, and I want you to submit to me, your king of the conscious community, a new name, so we can get rid of this conscious community name that they have stained. So in my campaign for the new community, I ask you, the community, the SaNeter TV citizens, submit to your brother the new name. That's right. That's right. We shut them all down. Yep, we shut them all down. Listen. I remember a while ago, I had told SaNeter, I said, man, you don't know what you're getting into. SaNeter used to go back and forth with me 4 or 5 years ago. I said, man, you don't know what you're getting into. I said, you don't know. I said, you used to talk to them people that really got to make content to make money. I can talk about you forever. I don't care. Because I'm going to get up tomorrow and I'm going to go bang some nails in somebody's walls. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to go put on a door or something. Y'all can't do that. So I can talk about whatever I want. I can talk about one person for a year. It don't matter to me, because I'm really not looking to be wealthy from YouTube. I'm looking to expose these fools that misleading, misguiding, misdirecting, and being a prop for those people. So I can do this all day. I can do this all day. Not all day, because I do got to work, so I can't do it all day. But what I can do is every time I go live, I can just expose you. Every single time. You can't do that. You got to change it up. That's why, you ever notice at one time people used to always try to make a video about me, and then they kind of stop because they like, the smaller channels, I like them for promotion. I wish they start that back up again. The smaller channels. But some of the bigger channels, I don't mind, because at the end of the day, they got to change the topic. I don't have to. I ain't got to change the topic. I try to tell them. Crip. They won't listen. Anyway, let's read this thing and get out of here. Let's see what else we got on here. Real quick. You know what I mean? All right, yeah. So, it says, let's see where we at. You will submit to random. Okay. Hold on. I'm moving too fast. Okay. You will pay restitution, court costs, and or fees in accordance with special condition imposed or in accordance with attached orders. You will submit a random testing as directed by your officer and professional staff treatment center, where she is receiving treatment to determine the presence of alcohol or controlled substance. You will submit a DNA sample to your officer for DNA analysis as prescribed in SS9 blah 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 blah. You will submit to taking of a digitized photograph by the department. The photograph may be displayed on the department's website while you are on supervision unless exempt from disclosure due to requirements. They spelling this thing out. Florida don't play. I don't know if anybody in from Florida, but they sure don't play. I don't remember all this stuff. I mean, you will report. Here we go. You will report in person within 72 hours of your release from incarceration to the probation officer in blank county of Florida unless otherwise instructed by court or department. All right. See what else we got here. You will be required to play drug testing. We know that. Special conditions. Man, you got a lot of stuff going on, man. Special conditions. And they say C, plea agreement. And I think that's the part where he got a, and if placed on drug offender probation, you will comply. I think they're talking about you will submit to electronic monitoring. No, that's not it. Oh yeah, they got. What is that? Man, they got him in the clutch. I'm just strolling to it just like you, family. Hold up. They don't want y'all to get it, family. It is what it is. You know what I mean? But I got something for them. I'm telling you, I'm going all in. Listen, I'm going all in. I'm going to make sure that y'all will always get this information. I don't care what I got to do. Because it seems like every few months, you know what I mean, I run into this type of problem. I had this problem a few months ago. You know what I mean? That's right. I had this same problem a few months ago. You follow me? What's up, GS Live is off. Now, we back for a second. I just want to get to the end of this real quick. Yeah. I don't know what just happened. I'm not even qualified to say. I don't know. Anytime I go in about significant things like this, oh man, this happens. You know what I mean? And I think I'm gonna do everything I could do on the electrical side, on the electronic side. But man, I don't know why every time we get into critical information, you know what I mean? Every time we get into critical information. But anyway, we don't have that much more to go. I think I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put the link. Let me see what we got here. I think after this it goes to well let me do this. Let me just recap real quick. So we know he was charged with child abuse, aggravated great bodily harm, and torture of a 14-year-old. These are the charges that stuck, that he negotiated from the sexual offense, if you will, lewd and lascivious, yeah, you know, that charge. That right there. But this child abuse, once explained, I mean, I don't know why one would even think that this would be dismissive. In the county and the state aforesaid did unlawfully commit aggravated battery on a child, to wit, a minor, by touching the breast and her clothing covering the breast of the victim in a lewd, lascivious, here we go, I got it now, lascivious manner in violation of S whatever, blah, blah, contrary to the form of the state. So that's number one. Number two, and aforesaid, Assistant State's Attorney under oath, further information makes Michael Noak on or about February 27, 2021, did unlawfully commit aggravated battery on a child. I mean, I don't know why somebody would be dismissive about this. Aggravated battery on a child by touching the buttocks and the clothing covering the buttocks of a victim in a lewd, lascivious manner in violation. And lewd and lascivious is the the sexual context. So although he don't have the charge as the title, it's in the description. This dude was wild. He thought this really was going to make a difference. Man, I don't know about them paper parties, man, but if this going to be a paper party and Bubba and them see this, yeah, they name Bubba now. It says, did unlawfully commit the act, to wit, drug and or provided drugs and or provided alcoholic beverages to a minor, which tended to cause, encourage, and contributed to a child, to wit, TS, a minor, becoming delinquent and dependent child. I don't know how you get around that, broski. Yeah. Now let me get back to where we were at. I don't know how he think that this lascivious Polight. Like, I don't know how these people on the internet was defending this guy. It's beyond me. You know what I mean? But now we get to see it is what it is. They might as well just don't even talk about this. I mean, just leave it alone. Let me see. What else we got here? Okay, so we went through a lot of this. We got through all of this. I don't know why they keep cutting my feed. We almost done. You know what I mean? I think after this is what I wanted to read, though. But we was reading. And somebody said they seen the signature. Let's see. 7 years in prison, Michael Noak. Let's see. All right. Man, Florida write that thing down, man. Florida don't miss a beat. Good night. Yeah, Florida don't miss a beat. So we read all this. Florida sirs. Let me see. Effective for offenders whose crime was committed. This is the part I wanted to see something. It says, here it is. Effective for offenders who are subjected to supervision for a crime committed on or after May 26, 2010, and who has been convicted at any time committing or attempting, soliciting, conspiring to commit a criminal offense, has been listed in 943 blah, 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 and similar offense in another jurisdiction against the victim who was under the age of 18 at the time of the offense. The following conditions are imposed in addition to all other conditions. A prohibition on visiting schools. He can't even go to school. He can't even take his child to school. You feel what I'm saying? He can't even take his child to school. Look at David Adrian say, I sent him this. Come on the show, David Adrian. Show us what you got, David Adrian. Anyway, he can't even go to the school. That's crazy, bro. Parks and playground without prior approval from the offender's supervising officer. That's crazy. The court may also designate additional location to protect the victim. The prohibition ordered under paragraph does not prohibit the offender from visiting a school, child care facility, park, or playground for the sole purpose of attending religious services as defined or picking up a drop. Oh, okay, I got that. Okay. So, but they need to designate location. Oh, man. This is crazy. This is crazy. Man, the show over, David. We about to get out of here. It's 11:18. We've been here since 10 o'clock. It's effective for offenders whose crime was committed on or about October the 1st, 2014, who was placed on probation. Man, I'm learning this stuff as I go along. This is crazy. In addition to all other conditions imposed and prohibited from viewing, assessing, owning, or possessing any obscene, pornographic, or sexually stimulating visual or auditory material unless otherwise indicated in the treatment plan provided by the qualified practitioner in the sexual offender treatment program. So we know he's going to the treatment program. Why does this guy keep harassing the show? This guy I sent him this on Instagram. I don't know you. Who the heck is this guy? Anyway, why do people just interrupt the show, man? People really be trying to stop the communication, man. You know, it's just these people, man. Why do people so want to stop? Why do people so want to stop this? You know what I mean? I don't understand that. I don't care if David, if Jill, if Bill sent me something in order to get this to the people. Who in their right mind want to keep on distracting it? I mean, who want to keep distracting? It's just crazy to me, man. Everybody want 15 minutes of fame, man. We try and make sure that this predator is up out of here and that the people know. I'm going to be getting up out of here in a second because I see. But tomorrow I'm going to be ready for him. Yeah, I'm going to be ready for him tomorrow. Better know it. I'm going to be ready tomorrow. That's right. I'm going to be ready tomorrow. That's right. I'm taking my joint apart as soon as I shut down. I'm going to be ready for him tomorrow. Yeah, I don't know what I need to do. But I'm going to be ready for them tomorrow. Yeah, they want some trouble. But what I should have done is, so basically, the only thing that you missed, let me see real quick. The only thing that I think you missed, let me see. Did we do this one? Let's see what this one is. Only thing that I think you missed, I'll try to do it like this. Okay. Yeah, this is the only thing I think you may have missed. I ain't gonna open no more windows. Originally incarcerated in the jail, August 16th, 21. Released prior to trial on the 17th. Returned prior to trial on the 6th. Date of conviction is the 6th. The date of sentence was the 6th. And prison imposed. You know what I mean? Oh yeah, they try to shut me down, but I got something for them tomorrow. I know what they do. I got something for them tomorrow. That's right. Let's see. Oh, this is the paper that we had already seen. This is the police report, so I'm not going to go into read that. This is the dirty police report, and this is where the brother going to send me he said he want to bet me $10 that Polight is American and born in New York, and he sends this police report, this document right here to try to prove it. I wish I could pull it up because it says citizenship U.S. But it behooves me that people, when you get locked up and they can ask you, they not checking your immigration status when you first get locked up. Now, when you release or you going through the process, but initially they don't say, you answer the question and that's it. You know what I mean? I'm going to put it in the I'm gonna put it in the comments section, maybe. All right. Let me see. So I think that was one. I think in this, yeah, y'all didn't miss nothing. This is what we already read. We already seen all that on a former show. You know what I mean? We already seen that on a former show. All right. All right. So anyway, family. So hopefully tomorrow we get a better seamless stream. I'm gonna do everything in my power to make that happen. I love the mic. You know what I'm saying? I love the camera. You know, I just need to make sure I get a seamless stream. And so I'm going to go to the most techie of techies. I'm going to find me some nerds. And we're going to find out how to get this thing popping. I ain't going to say popping. That's what Tariq be saying. He be tripping. So we got it popping. That's right. You could be a naturalized citizen, still not U.S. born. Absolutely, absolutely. That's a good point too. But this is what I told him a long time ago, family. As I get out of here, this is what I told him a long time ago, and they ain't believe me.
Mess with the swordsman. Try it. Okay? I will cut you to ribbons. Mess with the swordsman. This killer. Falsehood killer. Mukazimin. Zalamin. Mujrikin.
Don't make me take this pants off, a Lord knows, cause I will take some hands off. You all foes, lowest off my mouth, you keep a banger that'll sink the Noah's Ark. Stop playing with me, I'm the true and living God, but I know the low a little better than you little fraud. Trying to keep it on a high note, I really love my bro, but I can go lower than a worm, no lamo. See y'all let the evil social media gas you thumb thugging, thinking when I see you I'ma pass you or not. We can talk about it, acting like you bought it, guarantee you when I see you we could put some chalk around it. Talking like a big boy, this fans won't save you, cause I'ma take this fans off and ask you who made you. You better say Allah when you look me in my eyes, you see the image of Allah. Don't be looking surprised, I'm the God in the flesh. Of course I'm fresh, I resurrect and protect. I don't believe he left, I breathe Jesus' breath. You breathe weed and death, we come correct like a check when the G's connect. Disrespect, trying to get a rep, I'm coming for your wreck, for real. Don't make me take this pants off. Don't make me take this pants off. Islam, don't make me take this pants off. Don't make me take this fans off. Let's not rehash the past. You better ask quick fast before I go into my bag. See real with mine. I'm religious, not blind. Too many people are dying. To be playing with your clowns. I ain't playing with you then. I ain't playing with you now. I picked up a circle 7. Now you think I'm a reverend. I'm a sheep with a scimitar from 7-11. Let's keep it 100. Yeah, you really don't want it. You better stick with the lessons and see what you can get from it. Cause all you getting from me is a one-way ticket going straight to. Yeah, you know we can kick it, but if you want kick it, then let's kick it. But if you don't,
Family, thank you for joining me on Morris World TV. Thank you for joining me on Morris World TV. That's right.
original people. I told you. What did I tell you? The game.
Doing my workout. I've been on my.
I'm just messing around for a second. I'm just messing around with a second. I'm just walking out the door.
Yeah. I'm the manifest.
I ain't hear these songs in a minute.
Check 1, 2. Sean, we got one. We got one. Yeah.
I ain't hear these
Yo, we got one.
Yeah.
Maymuna, we got one. Candy, we got one. Buttocks. I'm the manifest of God. The manifest of God. Hit me privately, let's see who really hard. I'm the manifest of God. Ain't worried about you fraud. Gone. Hit me privately, let's see who really hard. I'm the manifest of God. The manifest of God. Let's see who really hard. Ain't worried about you frauds. I'm the manifest of God. The manifest of God. Ain't worried about you frauds. Hit me privately, let's see who really hard about you frauds. Boy, I'm a gorilla, Vietcong, guerrilla warfare. Don't make me turn killer. You acting like my knife don't shake, my gun don't bust. Hit me quietly, we can do the fist to cup. Show up, I'm really about that stick fight, but I'm trying to keep it peace to bring my people to the light. You all washed up beer belly has-beens be tripping. Internet disrespect, making threats, you slipping. Now you said it, how you think I'm gonna respond? With a song and a live stream? Homie, you wrong. You done showed that jaw too many times and they ain't use it. And I ain't really sure who you got me confused with. I'm the manifest of God. The manifest of God. Ain't worried about you frauds. Let's see who really hard. I'm the manifest of God. Ain't worried about your frauds. Holla at me privately. Come on, let's see who really hard. I'm the manifest of God. The manifest of God. Hit me privately. Let's see who really hard. I'm the manifest of God. The manifest of God. Hit me privately. Let's see who really hard. I'm the manifest.
Uh-oh, we about to go. got you. Appreciate y'all, fam.
I be that more you gon' remember. I'ma be that more you gon' remember. I be that more you gon' remember. To holiday front line till the law call my number. I be that more you gon' remember. I'ma be that more you gon' remember. That's right. I be that more you gon' remember. To holiday front line till the law call my number. You a friend of the more than you a friend of mine. I was told to watch my enemies, now hold my line. Those that speak against the prophet, they speak against me. And I'm speaking about the prophet, know what you are in. Who was the first to remind you and bind you back to Morocco, the mountains, Mississippi, and Quebec? Told you you wasn't black, proved it was straight fact. You tripping off drugs, you need to be tripping off that. And here we go again, acting like you a slave. The same people taught European how to bathe. And look at that women buying European hair. The love for self, but do the men really care? Hell no, cause they got a love for Europe. Whole generation chasing pills, weed and syrup. Yeah, they love Lil Yachty, Tucci, Gucci, Kodak, Amigos, Ross, Lucid. But when the love for the woman look like your mother, I guess they say it's all black when it's under the cover. Now cypher, I be that more you gon' remember. I'ma be that more you gon' remember. That's right. I be that more you gon' remember. To Harker Bay front line till the law call my number. I be that more you gon' remember. I'ma be that more you gon' remember. That's right. I be that more you gon' remember. To Harker Bay front line till the law call my number. All you super scholars holler. This era for the workers. You ain't building on the ground, then you working in the twerker. You look and sound good, but that's only on the surface. Probably working for the people. Now tell me what's your purpose. Ain't worried about your homie, but know that I know every moat that rock the fans. He ain't my bro. Yeah, you know I ain't slow. I seen it all before. How they try to kill the prophet, it was all for show. And some got it right now. Don't say that I'm not down. I'm coming for my vast mistakes. I want my town, my sheriff, my stores, my school, my nation. Sick and tired of the procrastination and debate. Y'all keep hating when love is the savior. You don't love yourself, so you can't love your neighbor. That's why you killing, fighting, marry out of your race. If you ain't for Moore's world, then get out of my face. Cause Chinese love China, Italians love Italy. If the Houston love the Moore's world, come on and build it with me. Let's go. I be that more you gon' remember. I'ma be that more you gon' remember. That's right. I be that more you gon' remember. To Harker Bay front line till the law call my number. I be that more you gon' remember. I'ma be that more you gon' remember. Oh yeah. I be that more you gon' remember. To Harker Bay front line till the law call my number. I be that more you gon' remember. Be more.
Family, even with all the hiccups, we did a good demonstration, family. I want to play one more joint. I got Jay Bizzle in the building. Hold up. Let me stop it. Let me stop this real quick. Check. Are we still here? We still in the building? We got Jay Bizzle in the building. Jay Bizzle, he used to go college with me. Jay Bizzle, what you think about this here? Let me see this. Let me see what we got here. I got to play one more. Let me see if I can get one more in before we get out of here. Let me see. What I got here? I think I got it up in here somewhere. Oh, man, what I do with it? I don't know what I did with it. I done lost my song. I don't see it. Man, they done got in my computer too. You feel me? I mean, they done got up in this joint.
This is Cosmo Fleck, and I'm going to bust this stupid dope rapper mine.
Yeah, they done got up in my demonstration, right? They done got up in here. Boosie, why you let them up in here? Boosie done did that. You know what I mean?
Good afternoon.
No, we ain't doing that. I'm going to play this joint anyway. I'm going to go dig for it. I like this song. This is going to take me out for real. Let me see. This is going to take me out. I'm going to play. I like this song. I'm my biggest fan. Let me see.
They got me. How they get that out my machine? What's wrong with these people? Hold up. They ain't get that out my machine. I'm tripping. Ain't no way in the world. I know that thing. I'm gonna check them.
Grace and peace, family.
Free the land, beloved. Come on in.
Grace
Come
and
on in.
peace.
Come on in.
Yeah. Hey, they got me. I think they got me, family. I think they got my tunes. That's weird. Let me see. Yeah, I guess they got me, family. I don't know how they did that. Because the doggone show ain't locked in. I like this song, too. It's going to take me too long to find it. I'm good. I'll load it up tomorrow. It is what it is. It is. Let me see. Let me look real quick. No. See how the Lord work. See how the Lord work.
Check 1, 2. Check, check. Y'all ready? 1, 2, check 1, 2. Check, check.
Is that right?
Yeah. This the real deal.
Let's go.
Yes, sir.
Hold on.
This the
Hold up.
check.
Hold
1, 2.
up. There it is.
Is that right?
Check, check.
There go Jay Bizzle.
Y'all
There
ready?
go.
1, 2, check 1, 2.
There go Jay
Check,
Bizzle.
check.
That's for my brother Jay Bizzle, my big bro.
This the real deal.
Let's go. My
Yes,
day
sir.
one Jay Bizzle.
This the real
He in the
deal.
building.
Talk about.
I said the feds is watching, informing, plotting to get me, cause I'm exposing this frauds. They say I'm trolling like 50. They thought they catch me in Cali, smack me up with some charges. If I was 25, I probably would've stuck them out regardless. On the run from the feds because that boy is a fed. If it was back in the day, I put a price on his head. You wanna swing on the guard, you little swindling fraud. With the feds on the block, the roof, and in the car. Nah, I'm a little smarter. I live to fight tomorrow. I refuse to let you leave me to slaughter, you little punk. I got children to raise, I got people to uplift. Your intention is to enslave my people in grift, and at the same time snitch on anybody suspicious. You a government witness and they just changed your name, gave you a new identity, location, and fame. But we know who you are. You can't hide no more, Marcus. It's coming to light what you done did in the darkness. Been an agent for years. Yeah, back in '91 you infiltrated the rap game. It's Cosmo Flex. Your job is done. Done. The feds is watching, informants plotting to get me, cause I'm exposing these frauds. They say I'm trolling like 50. I said the feds is watching, informants plotting to get me, cause I'm exposing these frauds. They say I'm trolling like 50. The feds is watching, informants plotting to get me, cause I'm exposing these frauds. They say I'm trolling like 50. I said the feds is watching,
Jay Bizzle, you hear that?
cause I'm exposing these
You hear that,
frauds.
Jay
They say I'm
Bizzle?
trolling like 50, cause I'm exposing these frauds.
You hear that, Jay Bizzle? That's me. You know I always have bars, boy.
And they get me, cause I'm exposing these frauds. They say I'm trolling like 50. I got the heart of Muhammad and the wisdom of Ali. I never say why me, instead I say why you. Didn't heed the warning, you know how I do. Destroy them devils, cause the devil's a punk. I'm the manifest of God, star crescent and unk. And use a Twitter revolutionary way to get hacked. I say I got smacked, sitting in front of your compact. I'm boots on the ground, 10 toes down out west. I could've called up my people and pulled up to your rest. In your gated community is your federal prison. Don't think that we don't know how you really living, we got you. Sit the feds is watching. I said the feds is watching, informants plotting to get me. I said they're plotting to get me. I said they're plotting to get me. Come on.
That's right. Yeah, I got to get out of here. I had to play that for Jay Bizzle. Man, Jay Bizzle used to be around when I used to just battle and just eat. I'm talking about I used to eat people food. I'm talking about like I was like real serious. Like when I was like in my 20s, oh man, I used to eat people food with this rap thing. I'm telling you, it was serious. And my ego though, and that's gonna be in my book though. My ego made me, I guess, play myself out of deals. You know what I'm saying? My ego and keep it a buck in the streets too. You know what I mean? In the streets, man. You know, I played myself out of deal. But you know what, man? Maybe my life would have went in another direction, and maybe that direction wouldn't be as fulfilling as this direction. You dig? So it's all good. So with that being said, family, I hope y'all purchase my book when it come out too. You know what I'm saying? Real talk. But with that being